Hello everyone and welcome to a very exciting update video. Today we have the magic Irish Cob horses. They are called the Peacock butterfly horses and I absolutely love them. I mean, I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence about them or they just don't like them, but I absolutely love them. Not just the fact that they're Irish Cobs, but I love the backstory behind them. That I'm over the moon for them. So we are going to buy them. Now, granted, I didn't actually pick names out for them, so this is going to be kind of interesting how this goes, because normally I do names in advance, but we're all going to have fun, and that's the important thing, so let's get started. Okay, a beautiful day in the Night Star server, and it's kind of crowded. Sorta. We're gonna go for the blue Peacock horse first. He is absolutely stunning. I really like him. I love the blue, the different colors of blue in his coat, and then the shading is gorgeous. So we are going to get him. Again, I have no idea what I am going to name him. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and buy him. Alright, again, I have no idea what I'm going to name this horse. Zero idea. So we're just going to kind of play around with words here for a minute and kind of go from there. Seafrost is actually interesting, but it's not really a sea-type horse. That's more a pink one. So, interesting name, but I don't think so. Dark would be the definite name to go with this horse, but it's a matter of what. So I'm gonna go for some names, kind of speed through this, and hopefully I'll find something that I actually like. Okay, so I think we got it. Dark Feather. Because his name technically means dark, and he has feathers, so therefore Dark Feather, it all goes well. So we are going to get him first, and then we are going to get the other ones. So, here we go. Alright, one down, one more to go, and then we're going to look at the pets. Okay, so now we have this girl over here. She is very pretty. A lot of people don't really like the pink, but we forget we have a Jorvik Wild that's even a brighter pink than this, more of a hot pink. And I actually like this pink better than the older Jorvik Wild pink. Again, the colors really don't bother me. It's a Jorvik Wild horse. I love magic horses. Always have, loved them. Especially because they kind of remind me of the Belisara days. If you know what I'm talking about, you get a cookie. Congratulations to you. But yeah, that's kind of what these magic horses remind me of and take me back to, like I've said before in past videos. But we are definitely going to name this girl. Again, I had a real hard time picking out names for her, so this is probably going to take a lot longer than it did with Dark Feather. So let's see here. Okay, so I settled on the name Twilight Hollow. I didn't really want to do anything really girly. I'm not a fan of like really girly horse names. I had Butterfly as an option. I had Pink Crystal as an option, but none really went together really great, but I like the name Twilight Hollow. So we are going to go for that as her name. So we are going to go ahead and get her. Okay, so we got that horse. So we are going to look at the pets now. So we have to talk about the seagull. For whatever reason, and I am going to zoom in, am just not feeling it with the seagull. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not into it. I might get into it later, but right now I'm just the seagulls I'm like on the fence about in general. And don't get me wrong, the color's gorgeous and it's really pretty, but I'm not feeling it right now. I might get it later on, like right before they leave, but right now I'm just not willing to spend the money on it. So we are going to actually skip the seagull, and we are going straight for the owl. So we are getting an owl instead. Mainly just because I would prefer getting an owl over the seagull, just because I prefer owls over seagulls, and it would be a better investment. So, Dreamy Dawn Owl. It's actually really pretty. I actually really like it. So we're gonna go ahead and get him, because we all need another owl in our barn, because why not? Alright, and that's pretty much it. We are going to stop by at Moorland real quick to pick up the lifetime item, and then we are heading back to the barn to look at the new magic Irish Cobs. So let's go. Okay guys, we are here in Moorland at the lifetime store, and the new item is a saddlebag. Cozy camping saddlebag. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and take a look at this new saddlebag. Alright, here we go, you guys. Here is the camping saddlebag, which goes with the entire set that's came out, that is coming out this year. There's obviously more coming to it. And of course I had to add the new owl because it's blue and brown, and it matched the color scheme really well, so I had to put it on. Love the owl. As you can tell, he's very pretty. And I love how the owls turned out in general, so I had to get one that was magic. And the saddlebag looks really nice as well. Probably could make some more outfits with this, but again, very nice. Good job, Star Stable. Love it. So let's go ahead and check on our Irish Cobs. Our magic Irish Cobs, I should say. Alright, you guys, here they are. Dark Feather and Twilight Hollow. They are very, very pretty. I really, really like them. Not just because they're Irish Cobs, but actually, I did want to look at their eyes, though. Because, oh, what did they say? Something about peacocks, like their eyes change color or something. Now, is that true? I don't know. Oh, they're just like really bright blue eyes like a peacock. Okay. At least for the pink. I haven't checked the blue one yet. I haven't checked Dark Feather. So let's see. And his eyes are more of a tealish kind of blue, which is very nice. Very nice touch. Of course, with all the Hall of Irish Cobs. Only fitting. So we're going to go outside and we're going to look at their wild versions, because technically you can't really see them in here. And I am going to do like a 360 view of them, both in outside and in the barn where their magic colors show. Okay, so here we have Dorcha's non-wild form, which is absolutely stunning. Again, like I talked in my Let's Talk video, which you can watch up in the description, I would have preferred a different color. But you know what? This is actually really nice. The longer I look at it, the nicer it gets. I just wish that tomato markings were just toned down just a little bit. Because I think this might be a little bit trying to have with an outfit. But you never know. I might be able to make tons of outfits off this horse, no problem. But I really like this color, and he's very, very pretty. The markings are very nice too, by the way. So I like him. Actually, I wonder, are his color, or what color are his eyes? Yep, same color. Okay, interesting. I noticed these horses are technically more wild than ones we've had in the past. Like they show their wild form a bit more out of the range of what we're used to as a non-magic coat. But it's okay. It's different. I like different. I love. I forget what this is called. I know it's like medieval related, and I should know with my knowledge on medieval things, but I don't remember. But it's very pretty, and it does move, which I actually am going to show you guys, because I didn't realize it moved. There we go. When it canters, you can really see it move, which is very, very nice. I like it. And if you rear, yep, very nice. I like it a lot. Okay, so here he is in his wild form. I love the different shades of blue. The feathering's gorgeous. I love the little ombre in the back of the leg feathers. Very, very pretty. Very, very stunning. He's just all in all, he's very stunning to look at. So I really like him. Good job, Star Stable. Knocked it out of the park again with this one. Okay, so here we have the Bay Irish Cob, which is, well, the Bay Tabano Irish Cob, which is also the pink one. I absolutely love these markings. These markings are stunning. It's technically a she, at least in my book. She is super pretty. The only thing that I kind of agree with people on is the blue feathering. That's in the mane and tail. I see where that can be an issue. But the thing is, for my outfit videos, I really don't use Irish Cobs a lot. Even though they are one of my favorite breeding. Well, they are my favorite breeding game. But the only problem is, with outfit videos, I can't put leg wraps on this horse, so I can't really use them all that much. So it's not that big of a deal, but obviously I can see where it's a big deal for most people. But just the horse in all is just absolutely stunning to look at. She's very, very pretty. I love her a lot. She's just, ugh. Again, great job, Star Stable, really. Okay, here she is in her wild form. I really like her. I like the coloring, and then the more I look at her, the more I like her. The ombre tail, well, the mane, you can't really tell it's ombre because of the feathering from whatever that's called. I used to know, but I completely forgot. I should have looked it up before I did this video, but that's okay. I like the colors with her. At first I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting choice, but once I read her story and why, the way she looks, basically, it made more sense. And I love her a lot more than I did when I saw the teaser photo. So once I saw, like, the video footage, and obviously seeing her in game, it's completely different, and I always encourage you guys to wait until a horse is in game, because that's really how you can tell if they're worth it or not. And she is definitely worth it, at least in my eyes. To some of you, she might not be, but for me at least, she is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Great job, Star Stable. Great job. Alright, you guys, that's pretty much it for this update video. I would show gates, but you pretty much know the gates from the Irish Cobs. Which I have to do a video about them still, because I didn't do a video because at the time the whole issue with YouTube happened, and obviously I took a very long break, but I am going to do a video on them and about them eventually. Hopefully by the end of this year. No, I'm kidding. It'll be up by the end of this year. Don't worry. But I absolutely love these magic wild Irish Cobs. Of course, Irish Cobs is my favorite breed, and these horses are just absolutely stunning. Definitely worth it for me. And yeah, that's it. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching. Remember to keep it positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!
I'm on